Okay. All right, guys, my name is Frankie Lasasso. I'm here with Uzi Shaw. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Uzi's journey. Uzi has Parkinson's, and he's one of our greatest boxers here. So we're going to ask him a couple questions.
Sure.
And hopefully he can enlighten us a little bit about Parkinson's and why he boxes. First question I got for you, Uzi, is do you remember the day you were diagnosed and what went through your mind when you found out you had Parkinson's?
Yeah, the first thing I remember greatly was 8 years ago. I saw a neurologist, and he told me he thinks I have Parkinson's disease. So at that point in time, I was kind of like shocked. And the first thing that came to mind was Michael J. Fox. So I asked him, what's the next step? It kind of didn't sink in at the time until later on. But that's basically was my first, what's the next step we're going to do?
Mm-hmm. So after the diagnosis, what were the biggest challenges that you found that you had?
The biggest challenges, number one, was, to be honest, to let other people know that I had it. Like I was trying to hide it basically, because my symptoms were very low at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But as the years go on, the disease progresses, it's very apparent that something's wrong with you, right? So that was my biggest challenge at the time.
How old were you?
I was 40.
40. Very young.
Yeah. I'm 48 now.
48. Yeah. You're in great shape.
Oh, I try.
You look good for 48, man. You know, my next question is boxing. How did boxing become part of your journey?
Oh man, boxing. I always grew up watching boxing. Mike Tyson was my favorite, and then somehow boxing. I was in a Walmart and I saw boxing gloves, and I picked them up and I thought, hey, I'm buying these. And I Googled boxing clubs and stuff, and I contacted Frankie here. We had a conversation on the phone. I remember that day, like it was yesterday. And ever since then, I've been coming to Box2fit, and it's like a family here, and I love it.
Great.
That's why I love boxing.
Great. So let me ask you, how does boxing make you feel? Like emotionally, physically? I mean, what does it do for you?
Boxing, physically, it's the best thing for someone with Parkinson's. Not only Parkinson's, but anybody boxing. To get in shape, boxing is number one, highly recommended by Uzi. With Parkinson's disease, even if you don't have Parkinson's disease, boxing is number one. But it makes you feel alive, basically. For me, it gives you strength and confidence, basically. You don't want to give up, basically, with Parkinson's disease. Mm-hmm. You got to battle every day.
For sure. So, Uzi, I guess my last question to you is, what would you say for somebody who was recently diagnosed and they're scared and, you know, I mean, what is it that you would leave them with?
I know it's scary. It's scary for me still, 8 years into the battle. But the number one thing is, everybody, you got to stay positive. As hard as it may be at times, you just got to remember, stay positive. There's always another day, and you got to have that battle warrior mentality, and don't give up.
Awesome.
That's what I'd love to see.
Yeah, man. Uzi, where can we all follow you? You have a YouTube channel. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I just wanted to say something. As you can tell, I'm moving around quite a bit right now. That's a dyskinesia. It's called Parkinson's disease. It's a side effect of taking too much dopamine pills. Mm-hmm. So I take 32 dopamine pills per day. And the side effect is this. So I had DBS surgery. Mm-hmm. As you can see, in September 2024. And this is the cable. And they put a battery in. This is the battery. Mm-hmm. You guys can see it there. So that's, if I have a remote control, I can fine tune it, and it stops this from happening.
Amazing.
But yeah, I have a YouTube channel, so to get off track there, ladies and gentlemen. But I have a YouTube channel, GoPro Go Uzi. Everything for Parkinson's disease, the process of DBS surgery, the hospital stay, and everything.
So everything, we can learn more about everything that you've gone through,
Absolutely.
about the DBS on your YouTube channel.
Sir.
So that is
GoPro Goalie Uzi.
GoPro Goalie Uzi. And how you spell that? Uzi? U-Z-I?
U-Z-I, yeah.
U-Z-I, the Canadian way.
Yes.
Okay, well, Uzi, I want to say thank you so much for this, man. Just getting that information out there, sharing that with everybody. Love you, brother.
Yeah, I love you too, Frankie.
Yeah, that's it, man. God bless.
Yeah, for sure. See you, everybody. Fight the fight, PD, baby. Oh, that was wicked, man. That was perfect, man.